Just when I thought I'm going to put the NLT to the side just for a bit because I want to focus more on this other translation with the additions that they have, Tyndale goes and they pull this off. Welcome back to the channel, Bible Geek Squad. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. I hope that you guys had a wonderful time with your family, and I'm excited for the content that I'm going to be releasing this year. More Bible giveaways, rebinds. Oh, that's going to be so awesome. I'm very, very excited for everything that's going to be happening in 2024. And I want to start off with this bang of some news, because if you follow this channel, you guys know that I'm a big NLT fan. I promote the NLT a lot, like crazy amount, a lot. It's the translation that I've fallen in love with. It has my heart. There's been times that I've been wanting to leave the NLT and make a different translation my number one, my primary, and I always come back to the NLT because I love it. I really love it. And so just when I thought I'm going to focus more on this one, Tyndale goes and they pull this off. What am I talking about? It's something very simple, guys. It's the Thin Line Center Column Reference Bible. I went on YouTube and I started checking out other reviews to see if there was any. And yeah, I found some that were about 3 months, 4 months old. But I hadn't seen this. I didn't even know this existed. And when Tyndale sent this out to me a few days ago. Actually, I think I received this one the day before New Year's Eve. And so when I got it, I opened it up. I saw it. It said Thin Line Center Column Reference Bible, genuine brown leather. Cool. Lace flat, words of Jesus in red, center column references with Hebrew, Greek word study system, full color visual overview of the Bible. I thought, awesome. Let me check it out. And so then I pulled it out. I got it out of the box and I'm like, man, this is nice. I don't know what kind of genuine leather this is. I don't know if it's pigskin, cowhide. I'm not sure, but it feels good in the hand. It really does. It does lay flat. Of course, this is opening down the middle. You're going to have a concordance here. Wow. Well, I'm retiring my Pit Mini, and this is going to be my everyday carry now. The one thing that if Tyndale redoes this edition again, the one thing I would really, really ask would be that it would be line match, because it's not line match. It's not. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not line match. However, they make up for it with the opacity of the paper, the thickness of the paper. The paper in this edition is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you a B-roll of the whole Bible, or at least an overview as I talk about this one. But you're going to see the camera will always pick up a little extra ghosting than what it is in person. Just keep that in mind. But in person, when you see this, it's got fantastic paper. They have some editions where the paper is simply amazing. Like, whoa. This one, it's great. The fact that it's not line match doesn't even bother you. It doesn't even bother me. I didn't even tell until I actually focused, picked up one paper, and I started looking through it. I'm like, oh, okay, I see that it's not line match. So if you're that kind of picky, then yeah, you'll see it. If you're not going to notice it, because that's how good the paper is. It's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, I fell in love with this, and this is my everyday carry. I'm going to leave down in the description a link where you can go and make your purchase. They have different editions. They have the black genuine leather, brown genuine leather, and true tone editions and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave all that information down in the description. Go over and get yourself one. But let's dive into the overview. So here it is, my friends. Here we have the New Living Translation, Thin Line Center Column Reference Bible in the brown genuine leather. Check it out. Look at the spine. NLT, Holy Bible. Look at that. The genuine leather here is very smooth, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's real nice. And they do have different editions, like I mentioned earlier. I love the color brown. I really do. And so the fact that I got this one, that they sent this one out to me, awesome. So this one doesn't have any perimeter stitching. You open up the Bible and you'll see here that it has the paste down liner. It is supported though. Look at this. It does tell you that it is genuine leather. So here we have the presentation page. Holy Bible. Holy Bible New Living Translation. It is enabled with a Filament app. So if you don't know about that, download the Filament app. And it has a ton of features. It's got videos, it's got study notes, it's got devotional, it's got a little bit of everything, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest with you. That's cool. Introduction. If you don't know anything about the New Living Translation, well, here is your opportunity. Make sure that you read this. Don't ignore it. Take a look at it. and you'll learn. Here's the Old Testament, and we dive into the actual Bible itself. And so this is cool, and this is what I love. I used to have one of these back in the day. Was one of my favorite ones, but the paper on that one wasn't as great. But because it was the NLT, I put up with it because, again, I love the NLT. I'm so happy that they're redoing this edition, and it's awesome, guys. We get a small and brief, check it out. We get a small, brief book introduction right here, the content, the outline, author, date, all that good stuff. And then we have the actual text itself. And look at that, double column, center column reference. This is cool, man. It's got the footnotes at the very bottom, which I think man, this is cool. So like I said, you're going to see some ghosting. However, it's very minimal. Look at that. Very nice, right? You can't even tell that it's not line match. That's how good this is, man. This is so cool. And so this is pretty much the entire Bible, to be honest with you. Now, it does have an 8.5 font. It's going to have approximately 1,344 pages. And I forgot to tell you the dimensions, but the dimensions to this beauty is going to be 8.5 by 5.3. Approximately 1,344 pages. And let me go into the New Testament so that you guys could see once again that it is a red letter Bible. It's a red letter Bible. The words of Jesus are in red. If you didn't know, there it is. Check it out. Very nice. Now, one of my favorite features of this Bible, and I need to show you this. So you see this word right here, Shamayim? It's got a little number there, 8064. This edition, this little thin line reference Bible has this cool thing, Greek word and Hebrew word study, and that's cool. So we have to look at the number 8064. We're going to go to the back of the Bible. Do you see here where it says Hebrew word study? Now we have to look for the number 8064. We find the number here, and it gives you what it means. It gives you references. Where else in the Old Testament we see the word Shamayim and all the references to it. It explains to you what does that word mean. And it says heavens. This noun means the area above the earth. It can refer to the sky, sometimes conceived of as a place where the rain and clouds are stored. It can refer to the area of the celestial bodies, what we call space. It could also refer to the abode or dwelling place of God, sometimes perceived as regions above all skies. But this is pretty cool. You have to admit, this little thin line reference Bible contains a Hebrew and Greek word study, and that, my friends, is awesome. As I mentioned, it also has your concordance of 3 rows, not 2, but 3. So that's nice. And then check it out. A visual overview of the Bible. It's going to have some maps. It's going to have the plagues of Egypt. More maps. The Exodus of Egypt. The kingdoms of Israel. Then we have over here the book of Psalms and its divisions. All this is jam-packed, and the paper here is awesome. But all this is jam-packed in this little thin line center column reference Bible that does come with, by the way, 2 ribbons, single-sided satin. It's going to have that gold gilding, as you guys see. It's just, I'm sorry I didn't show you all this at the beginning. It's just, I was just so excited to show you why I was so excited when I saw this. I mean, the genuine leather, the paste down liner. I mean, I wanted you guys to see the inside, like right away. My pit minion, at least, is going to go on retirement because this takes its place. I love that Tyndale did this. That's awesome. This little thin line center column reference Bible. It's got so many tools. It's just the perfect everyday carry. So, what do you think? You like it? You love it? Ah, come on. I know you love it. I know it. Say it with me. I love it, Bible Geek. I love it, Bible Geek, because I know that you do. However, I want to show you something else. And this is a sneak peek to another review that I'm going to be doing in the next 2 to 3 days. And I'm talking about, hold on. I'm talking about the Courage for Life Study Bible. This is so cool, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a little sneak peek. When I got it, I was blown away, man. I fell in love with this lion logo. That, my friends, is cool. I'm like, no way, this is nice. And so when I opened this Bible up and I saw the content that it has, I'm like, wow. Wow. Yes, guys, that's how cool this one is. And no, I'm not just saying it because it's NLT and so I love this translation. No, it's pretty cool, man. I really do love it. And I can't wait to dive into this one with you so that you could see all the features that this edition have. But till then, till the next 2 to 3 days that I upload that video, guys, like I said, I'm leaving down in the description a link to this, to the center column reference Bible thin line, of course. I'm going to leave it down there so that you guys can go, click it, like it. Tell Tyndale, hey, I love this one. I saw it at the Bible Geek Squad channel, and that is awesome. Guys, God bless you. Take care. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.